Hey guys, it's Brett, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. So I'm here with SFR recap. There's all kinds of stuff to kind of go over. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna look on my phone on the pictures I took, because when I was at SFR, I was taking pictures of all the things on the screen that are new and things to talk about. So, but I didn't take any notes. I just took pictures. So I'm gonna have to go through my pictures and tell you about all that stuff that is in my pictures, because last year I did the virtual SFR, so I was home, I could take notes easier, and then I could do a video after each day recapping what they talked about that's coming out and all that stuff. This time though, I wasn't able to do those videos. When you go in person, it's a little bit harder to do videos every night to do a recap, because for one, I didn't take my laptop. I had my regular camera besides my phone, but I didn't have my laptop or anything, because we were going to blog some of it, but we decided not to, because I just didn't want to have to worry about pulling out my camera all the time. I just kind of wanted to enjoy it, you know, take it all in without having to worry about recording everything. So I don't know, maybe next year if we go, I might try to vlog some of that, because I had quite a few people asking me if we were vlogging it and they wanted to see a vlog of SFR, but we didn't this year. So I'm going to go by my pictures and kind of talk about what they said. I'm going to do all 3 days all into this one video, and then I'll kind of go over end of the month live what they talked about. So first up, I'm going to just read the fragrance list for the fall and winter 2025. I'm going to read everything that's coming, and then I'll tell you everything that was not returning that was available last fall winter. So our scents, all these scents are for this fall and winter 2025 catalog. We have Aloe Water and Cucumber, Alpine Escape. I'm happy that that came back, because I really like Alpine Escape. Not a lot of people like that, I'm hearing, but I liked it quite a bit. I actually like that better than Balsam Spice. So I'm happy that's coming back. Amazon Rain, Apple and Cinnamon Sticks. There was talk that that may not come back, but it came back. I put it in my club, my quarterly club, just in case it didn't, but now it's coming back so I can take it out. Apple Spice Season, that was new last year in the Harvest Collection, and that did come back, which a lot of people thought it probably would. They actually thought that could maybe replace Apple and Cinnamon Sticks or Cider Mill, but it didn't. But it is, they did bring it back though, and that's a good one. I really liked Apple Spice Season. Autumn Road Trip, Baked Apple Pie, Balsam Spice, so they brought that back too. Banana Nut Bread, they brought that into the catalog. It was out years ago, but then it usually comes back for Bring Back My Bar every so often, and it just came back in was it, yeah, just in the, was it last July's Bring Back, July's Bring Back My Bar? No, it was January. This past January it came back, and I had light performance with that in the past, but this last time I warmed it, it was really good. So I wouldn't mind getting some more of that. So I'm glad it's back. Black Raspberry Vanilla, of course. Blankets of Love, that's one of the 10 new scents. Blue Grotto, Blueberry Cheesecake, always comes back. Bora Bora Blossom, they brought that into the catalogs. That was really popular. I like that. I've had it before. It's really good. Brown Butter Pumpkin is back. I loved that last year. Buttered Pumpkin Dream is new. Brad and I did a first sniffs of the testers, because we got a whole set of the testers, so all the 10 new fragrances were in the tester kit we got. So we did a first sniffs of just the testers, but then we also ordered the bars on the first, so we'll be getting those and doing first sniffs and then do warm reviews once we get the bars. Candy Cane Buttercream, kind of surprised that came back, because that's pretty light for me, but they keep bringing it back, so must be doing good for some people. Caramel Apple Craze, Christmas Cookie, that was scent of the month last November, so it came back. I really like Christmas Cookie, it is really good. Christmas Cottage, Cider Mill, they brought that back. A lot of people didn't think they were going to bring that back, so I put that in my club, quarterly club, so I can take that out now. Cinnamon Bear, Cinnamon Pine Cones, Cinnamon Vanilla, Clean Breeze, Clothesline, Clove and Cinnamon, Coconut Lemongrass, Cozy Cardigan, Emerald Pear Blossom is new. Eucalyptus Wreath, First Day of Fall, Forever Fall, Frosted Fantasy, they brought back from the holiday collection last year. Frosted Marshmallow is new, and it's really, really good. Gingerbread Pecan Waffles, they brought back. Golden Sunflower Fields is new. Hayrise they brought back. Holiday Market they brought back, because it was in the holiday collection as well. Jammy Time's back. Johnny Appleseed, Just Breathe, Lavender Woods is new, Leaves in Lavender. They brought back Lucky in Love. That was actually a former, it was in Bring Back My Bar a few rounds back. They put that in the catalog. That was good, but was that light for me? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember if that was light. I was thinking it was light, but if I could be wrong. And I just can't remember. There's so many scents, it's so hard to keep up. I want to say it was, but there was one scent one time somebody asked me about, and it was similar to Lucky in Love, like the title, and I went back and watched my review, and it wasn't light, but I was thinking it was light. It's just hard to keep up with those. So Luna is back. Maple Apple Bourbon. I can take that in my club because I put it in my club in case it didn't come back. Merry Wonderland. That was in the sense of the season last year, and I really like that. It's a really good performer too. Mocha Doodle, Mystery Man, Newborn Nursery, Old Fashioned Evening is new. Orange Dreamsicle. They brought that. That was in Bring Back My Bar a few rounds ago as well. I didn't really care for that. I thought it had kind of a musty smell to it. Yeah, so wasn't excited about that coming back personally. Perfect Peppermint, Polar Bear Hug, Provence Lavender, Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, Pumpkin Roll. Some people were worried about those not coming back, but they both came back. Salted Caramel Cider, that was in the holiday bricks last year, was amazing. So glad they brought that in the catalog. Salted Caramel Toffee, Silver Bells. There was a lot of talk that may not be coming back, but it did. Sleigh Ride, Snowberry, Snowflakes and Sage. That was December of the month last year. I didn't really care for that. Something about the sage in that I just didn't care for. It was a little off to my nose. But I know a lot of people really love it, but it just wasn't for me. Sparkling Spice Citrus, Spooky But Sweet. That was the September of the month last year. It is kind of a mixture of Gimme Candy and Scary Good, which, spoiler, they didn't bring back either one of those. Probably because they brought Spooky But Sweet back. I guess they decided they didn't need Gimme Candy or Scary Good because it's kind of like both of those mixed together. But a lot of people liked it because some people didn't really care for Scary Good. They wanted a little more sweeter, but then some people didn't like Gimme Candy because it was too sweet. So it's kind of a mixture of those two and it balances each other out. I really like Spooky But Sweet though. And Brad has Gimme Candy in his club. And then I put Scary Good in my club because I thought it may not come back because Spooky and Sweet might replace it, and it did, so I'm glad I have Scary Good in my club. So between Brad and I, we're good on the Gimme Candy is Scary Good. Okay, where was I? Sunkissed Citrus, Vanilla Amber, Vanilla Bean Buttercream, Velvet Cashmere Woods is new. And I kind of said in our first sniffs that that kind of might have replaced Cashmere and Corduroy, which, spoiler, they didn't bring that back. So it's kind of somewhat similar, but not exactly. Very Snowy Spruce, Warm Winter Night. That was in the holiday bricks last year. Some people didn't like it. It was okay for me. It wasn't my favorite, but I didn't mind it. But I'm kind of surprised they brought that back in the catalog from the bricks last year. Weathered Leather, Welcome Home, White Oak Woodland. That is new, and I love it. White Peach and Cranberry, White Pumpkin and Driftwood, Wild Pine and Linen is new. Winterberry Apple Tea and Wrapped in Lights. Wrapped in Lights was in the holiday bricks last year, and it's amazing. Such a good classic, nostalgic Christmas scent. So that is everything's in the catalog, all the scents. And then I'll go over here real quick. What is new? They have little stars here that shows what's new. So I'm going to read what's new in different categories. So Alpine Escape is going to be new in the pods. So that'll be good in pods. Apple Spice Season is new in the room spray. We have Balsam Spice in the pods and the fragrance flower. Banana Nut Bread will be in the room spray, scent circles, and fragrance flower. Blankets of Love is new. That's a new scent, so it'll be in the Scentsy bar, room spray, and scent circles. Bora Bora Blossom will be in the scent circle and pods and fragrance flower. Brown Butter Pumpkin will be in the scent pack, Scentsy pods, and fragrance flower. I can't wait to get the pods for that. Buttered Pumpkin Dream is new, so it's when I say that's new, it's in the scent circles bar and the room spray. Then we have Christmas Cookie which is in the scent circles and scent pack, new this year. Emerald Blossom is new scent. Frosted Fantasy is new in the room spray and scent circles. And Frosted Marshmallow is a new scent. Gingerbread Pecan Waffles is new in the pods. Ugh, can't wait. And the Fragrance Flower. Sunflower Fields is new. Hayrise is new in the scent pack, Scentsy pods and Fragrance Flower. Lots of good ones going to be in pods this year. Holiday Market is new in the scent circle. And then Lavender Woods is new. Scent Leaves and Lavender is new in the pods and the Fragrance Flower. Lucky in Love is new in the Fragrance Flower and the room spray and scent circles. Merry Wonderland is new in the room spray and scent circle. Old Fashioned Evening is a brand new scent. Orange Dreamsicle is going to be new in the room spray and scent circles. Perfect Peppermint is going to be in the pods and the Fragrance Flower. That'll be really good in the pods, I think. Salted Caramel Cider is new in the room spray and scent circles. And Sparkling Spice Citrus is new in the room spray and scent circles. Vanilla Amber is new in the scent pack and Scentsy pods. Cashmere Woods is a new scent. Warm Winter Night is new in the room spray and scent circles. White Oak Woodland is a new scent. White Peach and Cranberry is new in the scent pack, Scentsy pods and Fragrance Flower. White Pine and Linen is a new scent. And then lastly, Wrapped in Lights is going to be new into the room spray and the scent circles. So that's that. And then we have over here, we have Laundry, Clean, and Body. So I'm going to go over those here. We have Very Sweet is in the bathroom cleaner and counter clean. Black Raspberry Vanilla is in the laundry except for the Scentsy Suds. It's not Scentsy Suds. Clothesline is in everything in the laundry. Fiji Flower is just in the dryer discs, laundry liquid, Scentsy Fresh, and washer whiffs. And Fluffy Fleece is in the laundry, dryer, not all, but just some of the laundry stuff. Frosty Air is in some of the laundry stuff. Jammy Time is in some laundry stuff. Johnny Appleseed is in the bathroom cleaner, counter clean, Scentsy swipes. Luna will be in some laundry and then body as well. Magnolia Shimmer, that is actually, the name's new, but the scent's not. It actually was Kindness, but they couldn't use it for their laundry, that name Kindness, so they switched it to Magnolia Shimmer. But it's the same exact scent as Kindness was from the Mother's Day collection. And that's going to be in some of the laundry products, the dryer discs, laundry liquid, Scentsy Fresh, and washer whiffs. Then we have Mystery Man in the body wash. Oceanary Coconut Water is in the all-purpose cleaner, bathroom cleaner, and counter clean. And Odor Out in the Scentsy Fresh. Pink Coconut is in the body. Pinkberry Sandalwood also in the body products. Squeeze the Day is in the clean products. Starburst Skies in the body products. Sun-Drenched Cotton is in some of the all-purpose cleaner, bathroom cleaner, and counter clean. Sunkissed Citrus will be in some of the cleaning products. Vanilla Rose is new in the body products. Vanilla Mint will be in the clean products. And then Water Lily and Bergamot will be in the dryer discs, laundry liquid, and washer whiffs. So yeah, let me see what is new in these Scentsy Suds, because Scentsy Suds is the laundry detergent sheets that you can buy, but they'd only had Clothesline last year. So now we'll have Clothesline again, and I think that's it. Is that it? I thought they added something else. I could have swore I heard they put something else in the Scentsy Suds. Maybe not. I don't know. But, or maybe I'm thinking the dryer sheets. Let me see, the dryer sheets. Yeah, the dryer sheets, I have Black Raspberry Vanilla, Clothesline, Jamie Time, and Luna. But I don't think, they don't have a star by them, so did they have black raspberry vanilla dryer sheets last year? I don't remember that. I thought it was just Jamie Time and Clothesline in the dryer sheets. But now we're gonna have Clothesline. It just has a circle though, don't have a star. When it has a circle, that means it's been out before. When it has a star, that means it's new this year, but it has a circle. And then Clothesline, Jamie Time, Luna. I don't remember Luna being in the dryer sheets. Was that? I don't know. Actually, I can look up on the website here and see. Let's look it up on the website. I'll go under dryer sheets. Let's see here. Oops, not dryer discs. Dryer sheets. Okay, it was. My bad. How did I not realize that? Right now, currently, we have Clothesline, Jamie Time, Luna, and Black Raspberry Vanilla in the Scentsy dryer sheets. I don't know. I think I was getting confused with the dryer discs. I don't know. Or the dryer, the Scentsy Suds. Getting all confused here. Yeah, Scentsy Suds in Clothesline, it's only going to be available in Clothesline again. I thought I'd heard that they were bringing that Scentsy Suds in another fragrance, but I guess not. All right, so that is everything that's coming. And then I have a list here. These are all the things that were in last year's fall and winter catalog that are not going to be in this year's fall and winter catalog. So we lost Autumn Hearth, Autumn Sunset, and I just got a bar of that in the last flash sale this summer. Beat the Heat flash sale. For some reason, I was thinking I hadn't had that before, but I think I did have it one time. Because it just was last year, but I think a couple of years ago I bought it. It's been so long ago, though, I don't remember it very well. Farm Stand Pumpkin's not coming back. Cranberry and Cardamom. Crayon Apple Crumble. Dutch Apple Bread. Gimme Candy is not coming back, but we have it in our club. Well, Brad does. Making Me Snickerdoodle. Rum Pum Plum. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about that. I personally didn't care for Rum Pum Plum. Now, I liked Sweet Plum Pastry because we had a friend send that to us, and I really liked that. I like that better than Rum Pum Plum. Scary Goods not coming back. Very Vanilla. That's currently available right now for the spring and summer on our website, or your consultant's website. So if you really like that, club it because it's not coming back. Arctic Kiss, they're not bringing back. I know a lot of people will be upset about that. I like Arctic Kiss. It's nice. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Cranberry Candy Cane, French Lavender. I did put that in my club because I was afraid that Provence Lavender would replace it, and it did. So I have it in my club. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it in there because it's not the best performer in the world, but I might get a couple bars and then take it out. I'm not sure. Around the Campfire, that is probably my biggest heartbreak right there because I love Around the Campfire. But at the last Beat the Heat flash sale, I bought 6 of them when they were on sale. And there's a couple of new fragrances that are similar to Around the Campfire. We have the Silver Spur from the Wild Flowers and Wild Horses collection that just came out. That has very much Around the Campfire vibes. And then we have Christmas Tree Farm from the upcoming Scents of the Season collection that we also did first sniffs on because we got those in our giveaways at SFR. So I got to smell it. That Christmas Tree Farm definitely has Around the Campfire vibes as well. So I don't know if they did that because they took away Around the Campfire, so they wanted to bring a couple of scents that had Around the Campfire smoky vibes to it. So yeah, that's not coming back though. And then Cashmere and Corduroy is not coming back. But the new scent, what's the new one? That's kind of similar to that. Let's see here. Velvet Cashmere Woods is new, and the 10 new fall winter scents. So Cashmere and Corduroy is somewhat similar to the Vanilla Cashmere Woods, not spot on exactly, but if you like that and was sad, you might be able to get that and kind of be a little bit of a replacement. Cedar Cider is not coming back. Falling Apples, Midnight Mahogany, Vanilla Barnwood, Cherries Jubilee, Frosted Cedar, Pinkberry Sandalwood, but that is available now as well on our for fall or spring and summer on our website. So club that if you really like that before it goes away. Scarlet Sunflower, and then Squeeze the Day, which is also available right now. So you want to club it because it's not coming back in the fall and winter, which it usually does. It usually is in both spring, summer, and fall and winter. To me, it is more of a spring summer scent than a fall and winter. Personally, I don't feel it is really fall and winter like. But I mean, you can melt lemon anytime, but I just feel like it kind of fits better in the spring and summer. So maybe they just decided to bring it back in the spring and summer next year. So we'll see. So yeah, that is everything. That is everything. The list and what's coming back and what's not coming back and all that stuff. So, okay, so now I'm gonna look over my pictures of my phone to kind of talk about stuff they talked about all 3 days at SFR. So we are rebranding and we're getting a new logo, new Scentsy logo. It's got a new S, and then it's got a regular S and then an S that has like flowers and stuff on it. And then the Scentsy logo is just kind of like all lowercase. And then the consultants now are called Scentsy Fragrance Consultants instead of Independent Scentsy Consultants, which I really like. I think it just flows better. It just sounds nicer. I'm a Scentsy Fragrance Consultant because we're all about fragrance, so I think that kind of fits. And then here's some of the marketing photos there. If you can see, that's the new logos. So yeah, that's the new logo. I actually really like it. It was a little bit, at first people think, I'm not sure about it, it's kind of plain, but the more I see it, the more I really like it. I think it's really good to refresh like every, I don't know how long they've had the butterfly one, with the butterfly and the logo. Has it been like 4 or 5 years? I think it has. So I think, every 4 to 5 years it's good to switch it up and just, it makes things fresh, I feel. So I like them, I really like it. And so then they just showed us a bunch of different logos, different designs they have for the logos, and then it shows some old, so those are some of the different logos they've had over the years, from the oldest to the newest. All right, then we're talking about different categories, like based on the warmers and your style. So they had 4 different categories: Scentsy Warm, Scentsy Enliven, Scentsy Inspire, and Scentsy Classic. So they just talked about different styles different people have, and based on those 4 categories, and they showed different pictures of just like style, warmers, and decor based on those 4 different categories for your personal preferences and style. And then they showed the new bar, like the logo with the little S with the new Scentsy logo. And also they're going to have scent notes on the bars. So I'm so excited about that. So many of us have been complaining and trying to get them to put the scent notes on the bars. So that's awesome. So now I don't have to print them off with my printer and put the labels on each bar. It'll save me so much time. So, they got rid of that butterfly and they changed the logo, but in place of like where the butterfly was, they have the name, but then they have scent notes there. So I'm fine with losing that butterfly in order to get scent notes. I don't mind it at all. So yeah, like I said, the new logo and packaging is definitely growing on me. So then they just talked about different warmers they have, the new warmers. I'm just gonna try to go through these pretty quick because this video is gonna be long. I know it is because I have so much stuff to talk about. We have Pick of the Bunch warmer. We have the Sky Blossom warmer is new, and this I saw in person because they had all these products there. In the picture here, it looks kind of like yellow, but then in person it didn't look that way. In this picture here, it looks yellow, but in person it's like a light pink and like a baby blue color on the petals. Well, I think it looks like a floral design to me anyway. It's really pretty. Then we have that Amanita, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It looks very similar to the Cutest Button warmer up here, except the bottom part is iridescent and the top part is kind of like a brownish color. It's pretty. It looks like glass, just like a glass warmer. And then we have the Shine Bright warmer, which I have right behind me up here. We got that as one of our giveaways at SFR, so it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It's even better when like the lights are low in a little bit of a darker room. It's kind of similar to the from the Destinations collection, the Mediterranean Moonlight warmer, which I have also. The top part does, but then it's got gold on the bottom, and Mediterranean Moonlight was just that turquoise blue color, but it's really pretty. And it's a 20-watt bulb. And then we have the Amber Waves warmer, which is really pretty. Really, really pretty. I really like that one. White Fluted, they're bringing back. Country Roots, which is a tractor. It's an element warmer, so that's really cool. If you are into that kind of decor. We have the Heirloom Flower, Just kind of a rustic farmhouse looking kind of jug. It's got like a sunflower on there. And then we have the charitable cause warmer, which is Tranquil Glow, and the cause is to go to mental health organizations. So I guess they did really good with the mental health awareness collection. So they wanted to bring back a charitable cause warmer and also go to mental health awareness. So, and this warmer is really pretty too. It's like a green and then like yellow at the top. It's like it's not a real dark green, but it's a little lighter green, and then kind of yellowish towards the top of it. It's really pretty. Then they're bringing the Scentsy Air Go, I think is what they call it now. The one they have for Mother's Day that had the flowers on it, and it's the ones you can put batteries in the bottom. They have that for Mother's Day. They're bringing it into the catalog, so that's cool. And then we have some buddies here. We have Toodle the Dog Buddy, Red Heart Charm Clip, Sela the Sloth Weighted and Warming Buddy. It's really cute. And then we have Ayla the Acorn Buddy Clip, and we have Hamish the Highland Cow in a Blanket Buddy. And did I say Finn the Fox Blankie Buddy too? I don't think I said that. And then Tart the Apple Buddy Clip. So those are new in the plush category. And then, did I show you the cover of the catalog? I had the catalog. That's the cover. I think I already showed it to you. Can't remember. If not, you've seen it again. So then they go over the warmers. They had pictures of the catalog in there. And they talk about the wild flowers and wild horses collection, which we already did a video on. But they have those 5-pack of bars. They have the Boot Scootin' Boots, the Ropin' and Ridin' Belt Warmer with a buckle, the Cattle Call Warmer, which I have right behind me down here. I have the bars, and then I have the Cattle Call Warmer right there sitting next to it. All right, then they surprised everybody and announced that they're going to be making candles. And I have the candles right here behind me. So let me show you close up here. This is what the candles are going to be like. This is the candle. It's in this frosted jar, and it has the new S logo on there that has a floral design in the S. And it is a 2-wick. This one is here, and it's paraffin, or I'm sorry, soy wax, not paraffin. It's soy wax blend. And this is what is the ounce in this one? 12.5 ounce candle. So, and this was in the Camp Scentsy fragrance that we got for going to family reunion. So it was only if you did the family reunion in person or virtual with giveaways, and you'll get that candle. But that scent won't be available Camp Scentsy to the public or anybody else that's not consultants or didn't go to World Tour with the giveaways. But they are going to bring some out starting September 1st, and they will have different fragrances. They haven't announced what fragrances they're going to be in yet. They haven't announced a price yet either. And they also are going to be eventually having 1 wicks and 3 wicks as well as a 2-wick. But that'll be later down the road. I think on September 1st it's probably going to be just the 2 wicks, but I don't know how many different scents they're going to have or anything. And like I said, I don't know the price yet. For that candle, I'm wanting to say, I'm thinking $30 to $35, maybe $40. But I'm thinking $30 to $40 is probably how much that 2-wick's going to cost. But you can always open a party on our website or your consultant's website, and you can earn rewards from having orders on your party, and then you can end up getting that with your host credit for free, or you can get it as one of your half-price items. So I'll keep that in mind. So how do I feel about the candles? So as you know, if you watch our channel, I used to do candles all the time. I started our channel with candles. I did candles for years. I would burn like 5 to 6 candles at the same time all throughout the house. I didn't used to be really diligent on trimming the wicks and everything, so I had a lot of soot in our old house. And then we moved to this house, and I'm like, I don't want all that soot again. So I only burn candles occasionally, and it's usually in the living room where we have real high voltage ceilings, because in the kitchen and the dining room, the ceilings are lower, and I don't want to get soot on the ceilings. So I just occasionally burn candles now. So I don't know if I will be getting a lot of candles. I might get a candle here and there to try out, but I'm not going to get like every scent and every candle and all that stuff like I do the wax bars. But I'll get a candle here and there and see how they do. I think it's actually pretty good. I know a lot of people are kind of upset because, you know, Scentsy always promoted they were wickless candles and they're safe for your pets and for your kids, kind of like a safe alternative to candles. And now they're bringing candles into the Scentsy catalog. So I know they're probably not going to be able to go by that motto of wickless anymore, because they're not. Well, I mean, they still are. They're wickless. Half of it's wickless and then half isn't. So they still have the wickless part available. You can still get the warmers and the wax bars. But then if you also have the option, if you want to get the candle, because there's some people that only like candles that don't like wax. They don't do wax melts, so they just want candles. And there's some people that just do wax melts and don't want candles. So if you don't want the candle, just don't buy the candle. You don't have to buy the candle, you can buy the wax melt. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, because they still have everything they had before, the wax melts and the candles, but they're just giving another option because candles are so popular now. So many people are buying candles. They thought maybe it would help, broaden the horizons and make more money off of having candles. So I think it's actually a good thing. Hopefully, I'm only hoping that they don't have certain scents only available in the candle, because that'll force you to have to buy the candle. I'm hoping they have both the scents available in either a candle or the wax melt. That way you don't have to feel like you're missing out if you don't get that scent in the candle, because you can get it in the wax melts. I hope that's what will happen, but we'll see. So I'm really curious to find out the price. So we may find out towards the end of August, or we might not find out till September 1st. I don't know, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out the price on those. So we got candles now. We're going to have candles.